What's up everyone? Welcome to episode 6 of our Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we went on a cruise ship. We went through the SSN, had a rival battle as well as a ton of other battles. We cured the captain's sickness, and then we went through the Diglett's Cave and Route 11. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring Vermilion City and attempting to figure out why in the world some of these houses don't have doors. We're actually going to be taking on the gym. But anyway, let's get over here. Now, there's a couple of things you want to do here. Not very many things that are too important. There's like literally 2 things other than the gym. And that's one of them is this guy over here in the fan club. You're going to listen to his very interesting kind of fetish-like thing he's got going on for his Rapidash, and then he's gonna give you a bike voucher so you can go and get yourself a bike from Cerulean City without having to pay 1 million Poké Dollars, and that is great because you can't even get 1 million in this game for some reason. But now we have that, and we can actually get a bicycle. You don't even really need a bike, but you do need it for, obviously, faster movement and going through the cycling road, which I do want to cover. Anyway, this lady right here is going to trade you a Farfetch'd for a Spearow. Farfetch'd, while I like it, it's just not that good, honestly. I like its design. I do think it needs an evolution. However, it does have access to Swords Dance, so you could do some interesting things with it, especially in-game. It's actually pretty fun to use, but in the long run, Fearow is a much better Pokemon, so I would not recommend doing that at all. Anyway, let me go ahead and make sure that I do need to get more potions. Now, I do want to mention something as we're going into this gym battle really quick. Oh, I already have 10 Super Potions, but I do have a Dugtrio on my team. Now, this is a last resort. I'm not planning on using this Dugtrio whatsoever. It's just a last resort unless Angry Bird and Blue Shell do kind of get screwed over in this battle, which they probably will, honestly, because my entire team is weak to electric type attacks. But again, just a last resort. It does have Dig, so there's really no chance of me losing the battle. I just don't want to go grind Blue Shell and Angry Boy to like level 37 or something in order to beat this gym. So without any further ado, let's head inside. And this is the absolute worst gym puzzle ever. Not in terms of like actually trying to figure it out or like, it's just that like, why do I have to go dumpster diving to fight the gym leader? Like, seriously, what is Surge thinking? I know he was like a military lieutenant, but still, I mean, this is just cruel because it always takes me like 10 minutes to figure this out, like that right there, and then the switches just, you know, they teleport. Alright, I thought this was an electric type gym, not a psychic gym, okay? How are these switches just teleporting, alright? It doesn't make any sense. Surge, what are you doing? Maybe he had Sabrina's help, alright? I don't know, but I'm going to try to actually figure this thing out until... I was going to say I want to figure this out before I actually have to fight some gym trainers, but it looks like that's not going to be the case today because Engineer Bailey just has to get in my way. He's got a Pokeball. Now, I don't know why it's floating in the air right there. Like, it looks weird, alright? I know Magnemite can levitate somehow because of magnetic stuff going on, but why Voltorb? That doesn't make any sense. And no, I don't want Protect because Protect is just a waste of a turn unless you're like Toxic Stalling. And if you Toxic Stall, I don't like you because I had to deal with like Lucy in Emerald in the Battle Frontier, and she Toxic Stalled me with her Shuckle, and I've never forgot that, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, now let me please, second, no, okay, oh my goodness. I hate your teleporting switches, Surge. It doesn't even make any sense. How does that even work? My goodness, it's like, I'm okay with a gym puzzle being hard, but not this. This is just based purely on luck. There's no pattern whatsoever. And there's no telling what else is in these trash cans. Even though this is clearly telling me that there's only trash here. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. There's the switch. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Thank you. Okay. Now I can finally get done dumpster diving for this stupid gym badge. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save before... Alright. I'm gonna save right there. I probably should have done that because if something happens to this recording, I'm kind of screwed over. But anyway, I do have the ability to, you know, reset after, in case I absolutely get destroyed here. Even if, you know, Dugtrio might not be able to do this. If I don't remember, but I think his Raichu has Mega Kick. But that might just be in red, blue, and yellow. But anyway, this guy is saying he zapped his enemies into paralysis, and if you've read the manga, you'll know he actually did that in the manga. He literally electrocuted people because, you know, half the gym leaders in the manga are evil. But anyway, here we have Lieutenant Surge, and I did not pull up the information for this battle before, so I'm gonna have to do that. Anyway, the information will be over there on the side for you, but this Voltorb right here, usually it's a pretty fast Pokemon. The only reason I am outspeeding it is because I have a 10 level advantage. But it's pure electric type, and it should not be any problem for you whatsoever. You will have to watch out for that Screech, because it will lower your defenses by 2 stages, and also it has Sonic Boom, so if you're not up high enough leveled, then it can really put a dent in your Pokemon, because it's going to do 20 hit points of damage. And yeah, all of these Pokemon, by the way, will have Shockwave. They don't have Thunderbolt. They did have Thunderbolt in red, blue, and yellow, but they changed it up for this game for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they thought Thunderbolt was just a little bit too difficult. I don't know. But they did give his Raichu Double Team, which I don't remember if he even had that red, blue, and yellow. But that makes it even harder because after a couple of those, you're not even going to be able to hit full heal. Are you kidding me? I get lucky with the confusion, and we got this guy using full heals. I mean, come on. Wait a minute. He didn't heal. But he did use Shockwave. Let's see how much this is going to do. I need to hit this. Okay, thank you so much. This battle, whenever I was planning my team out before I started this Let's Play, I was so worried about this battle because I knew that my team was going to be bad against Surge. But it looks like I just was worried for nothing because he only got my war total to halfway down in terms of health. So now we can use Fly outside of battle, which we're not going to get for a long time. And we get TM34 for Shockwave. It is a 60 power special electric type move that never misses. Obviously, it will not affect ground type Pokemon, but it is very, very good. At least, especially for this point in the game, 60 power move, that's pretty good. Kind of like Water Pulse, except it just electric type and never misses. So now we're going to go ahead and cut down this tree. Let me see if Meowth has any items for us really quick. No, we do not, and I can actually go ahead and put Dugtrio over into the PC now because I don't need it, and the only reason I even took the time to catch a Dugtrio was for this gym battle, and it took me forever to actually catch the thing. So I wasted all that time for absolutely no reason. Isn't that just wonderful? Anyway, now that we're done with that, we can actually go ahead up here and make our way to Rock Tunnel. We're probably not going to be going through Rock Tunnel, but I do want to go ahead and try to at least make it there, because if I don't, that's going to be a very long trek through the tunnel, so I do want to get all those trainers and stuff out of the way. So we do have to come back over this way. Now that we have cut, we can make our way east of Cerulean City, and we're going to be able to find all those trainers over there. And there's actually some pretty neat Pokemon, which I will have on the screen right now for you guys, so you'll know what you can catch over here. There's honestly nothing too interesting, but hey, just so you know, I gotta do it. Alright, you have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Oh boy, so I guess every boy that comes over here with Pokemon, she wants to date. Or maybe she's just like forcing me into a battle, which, I mean, everyone is allowed to do in this world, I guess, because if I don't, then, you know, it's illegal and I'll get arrested, so I guess I have to do it. Alright, I am so over-leveled, but we will be getting another team member. Oh, we got a rare candy for that. That's awesome, but, we're going to be getting our next team member around the 4th gym, guys, so don't worry, we're not going to be super over-leveled. And right there, Aerial Ace, and as I've said before, I do have Aerial Ace planned to go on another team member, so that's pretty nice that we got that team right there. And we got Hiker Jeremy Machop. Got a, you know, toaster right on his forehead. I don't know what they were thinking with the design to, you know, give the Machop line just little toaster-looking things on the head. But you know what? Whatever, I guess it looks cool, but it looks kind of funky at the same time. That's what I'm like... Whenever people talk about the newer Pokemon being badly designed, I'm just like, okay, well, you know, everyone brings up Voltorb and the evolutions for Magnemite, but what in the world is Machop, the Machop line? Why does their head look like a toaster? Like, I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty funny. I actually kind of like it, but, like, what is it? Like, why did they do that? But anyway... This guy got up early to raise his Pokemon from cocoons, and he's not a hacker like the other guys, you know, because there's some bug catchers in this game that will have Pokemon, you know, that evolve, they are evolved, but they shouldn't have evolved yet because they're not at the appropriate level. So it's nice to see that guy's not hacking. Anyway, there is a hiker here. Aha! Bring it on! I will bring it on, Alan. He's got a Geodude, another Geodude that likes to float in midair. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, unless, you know, you've got some kind of telekinetic powers strapped to your Geodude or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we got that Burn Hill and we took that guy down. Now, we have yet another bug catcher. Oh my goodness. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Now, first time I played this game, I really thought he was going to have a Heracross, but as you can see, this guy literally has a level 20 Caterpie and Weedle. So much for your super bug Pokemon. What is that? The only interesting thing about you is that you have a Venonat and it has like strawberries for eyes. I mean, my goodness. That guy's pathetic. Alright, so this guy's going to Lavender and his team absolutely sucks. I mean, what is this? Why do you, like, I don't understand, you know, in Pokemon games in general, right? You'll have a gym leader, like for example, Lieutenant Surge, highest level, level 24. We got level 19s over here. Why aren't the levels progressively increasing as you beat the gyms? Why can't their Pokemon be like on par with the gym leader's levels? I mean, my goodness, what? Like, I never understood that. Why can't they just do that and make the game a little bit more difficult? I mean, even if there's a 10-year-old playing this game, nothing is stopping them from using the Versus Seeker and grinding levels. I mean, like, why can't they just make the levels scale a little bit faster? I don't know. Don't you dare patronize me. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna water pulse your cat, and you know, most cats don't like water, so I'm just sitting here thinking, why aren't water moves super effective against cat Pokemon? Like, that would make sense. But I mean, if you did that, then that would make all the type matchups kind of weird. So I can understand why, but that would be pretty funny. You know, water type moves are just automatically super effective against all cat Pokemon. I mean, it would make sense, but you know, whatever. Let's head down here now. I just kind of went over there because I forgot I got the item. And here we have Route 10. Pokemon that you can find over here. I'll have on the screen. But you can get a Voltorb, which is the fastest electric type in the game, I believe. I'm pretty sure that Jolteon is the second fastest electric type in the game. But anyway, we have one more battle over here before the entrance to Rock Tunnel. I've been out of the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Let's see why you always lose. Well, you have a level 20 Pikachu and a Clefairy. Well, maybe you should give them some vitamins. Well, honestly, if you were fighting Lieutenant Surge, I can understand why you would always lose, because your Pokemon are pretty low leveled, so yeah. Well, now she's never, you know, she's never going to actually be able to beat the gym because her Pokemon are fainted. Actually, no, I take that back, because if you'll know, when you use the Versus Seeker against people, apparently every single trainer in the game has unlimited full restores, revives, and elixirs because their Pokemon are magically healed after that. So I don't understand exactly how that works. But anyway, we have an aid right here. And if you have 20 Pokemon caught in your Pokedex, it's going to give you the Everstone. But if your B button works, then you're not really going to have any use for this other than passing down Natures through breeding. And you can't even do that until the post-game. So I don't know why they give you the Everstone right here. But, you know, it's there if you just want to be lazy and not push the B button and letting your Pokemon evolve. And really, the only benefit you'll get from not letting your Pokemon evolve is just letting them learn moves before their evolved counterparts. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We have Rock Tunnel here. And I know it's going to take an eternity to get through there because I don't have repels and I don't really want to use repels because if I use repels in here, then that's going to waste a bunch of experience. And there's a lot of stuff to explore in here as well as a bunch of trainers. And I kind of want to save that for the next episode, you guys. So in the next episode, we're going to be heading through Rock Tunnel. I'm not looking forward to that because I absolutely hate this place. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below what you thought of the episode, and I will see you guys next time.